All right, what is going on, everybody? So we now have the version 3 update for Firefly. Now this is going to be bringing a lot, and I mean a lot of changes. I'm looking at everything at the moment, going in this blind, so we'll do a blind run. I know some people have already made videos about this, and it has already been discussed on the subreddit, but I want to get my just general opinions. So we are going to be going over the skill, and so normally you'd be consuming 50% of your max HP, but now it's going to drop down to 40%, and you would have been regenerating 50% of your energy, now 60%. And then you are going to be dealing a little bit less damage. It was 250%. Now it's going to be 200% of Sam's attack to a single target. That's actually not that bad. A major plus is that your own action is going to be advanced forward by 25%, which is phenomenal. So after you do launch your ultimate, your skill is going to be, buffed. It's going to be changed. So now the new skill is you're still going to be covering 35% of your max HP. That is fine. You are still going to be applying a fire weakness to the enemy, lasting for 2 turns. It's fine, still all fine and dandy. However, here is a little bit of a change. So previously you would have been dealing fire damage equal to 0.5 times the break effect plus 400% of Sam's attack. Now it is going to be doing 0.2 times break effect plus 200% of Sam's attack to the target enemy. And at the same time, previously you would have been dealing 0.25 times break effect plus 200% to adjacent targets, maximum of 360%. Now it is going to be 0.1 times the break effect plus 100% of Sam's attack to adjacent enemies. The skill is reduced a little bit. I'm not sure how I necessarily feel about that, but you're gonna see why that is changed slightly. And I will be going over that one in a little bit. So we are gonna jump over to the ultimate, and that your action would have been advanced forward by 100%. Cause your basic attack and skill to become enhanced, both of them, that's still the same. However, now instead of the complete combustion state having a base speed of, or just increasing your base speed by 50, you're going to be increasing it by 60, which is very, very nice. You're also going to be increasing the break efficiency by 50%, so that's still the same. Here's a little bit of a difference. Increases the break damage enemy targets receive. It was previously by 12%, now it's going to be 20%, so an 8% increase is also very nice. Additionally, the combustion state logo that shows up on the taskbar was speed 90, now it's going to be speed 70, so it's going to be slower, which is actually very nice because that enables you to have more turns. So that's very good. So far, Trace 2 is, previously it was for every 100 Sam's attack that exceeds 2400, you would be increasing your break effect by 6% for a maximum of 60%. Now, while under the complete combustion, Sam's break effect is equal to or greater than 200 or 360%. Attacking a weakness broken enemy will convert the toughness reduction of this attack into one instance of 35% to 50% of super break damage. Already that's a huge buff. As I'm sure a lot of you know, super break damage is like the end all be all at the moment with any unit, and that's why the Harmony main character is so freaking strong. Your Trace 2 is while in the complete combustion state with a break effect of 250 or 360% or higher, you are going to be ignoring 30 to 40% of the target's defense. Now it is for every 100 of Sam's attack that exceeds 1600, your break effect is going to be increasing by 10%. I mean, it kind of makes some sense because you are going to be getting the super break damage. Now, if you had that on top of ignoring 30 to 40% of the enemy's defense, I feel like that probably would have been too broken. as you have seen already, I've included clips of the previous Sam to the current Sam, Firefly, however you want to call him. Obviously, the old clip has Harmony main character and Rame, while the previous one is a little bit of mix mash, so you can see. Overall, I think, in generally speaking, I think the changes are actually pretty good. As I mentioned, I think losing that, defense for the target, I think that sucks. But since you are now incorporating super break damage, I feel like that is fine. I'm still going to be summoning for Firefly. I'm saving. I'm not pulling for Boot Hill at all. I did not pull for Robin. I just needed to pull an extra copy of Topaz. But I still think Firefly is going to be good. Now, is she going to be the best destruction character? That still has yet to be seen. But for the moment, I do like the changes.